Hello everyone, Starfish Girl here, back for another video. This is just mostly come on, really? An update video. Uh, Basically, it's been freaking forever since I've been around. CC2 came out finally, and I sort of dropped off the face of the earth. I needed a break, and then I never quite got back into the swing of things. Between my brother's wedding, he moved into his first house, like a new house. Well, it wasn't new, but it was new to him, his very first house. Um, and then and all in the space of pretty much similar time, my sister moved to California for grad school. There was a whole bunch of other crap going on. It's just been a busy year, all kinds of other stuff. Um, Work, school, everything else. It's just been insane, and I never quite got back into the swing of things. I just didn't really have much time. So I do hope to soon. I just uploaded 3 Hocus Pocus videos and laughed when I watched one of them because apparently I recorded it 11 months ago. That's sad. That's how far behind I am. So a lot of the CC videos that I have ready and waiting for YouTube are equally as old, if not older, and that's just sad. There are a few levels, including this one and 2 others later on, um, that I have yet to beat, which need to be added to some of my videos that are ready and waiting for upload before I can upload them. There's one more before this one that's ready for upload, and then the video that this one is a part of, I can't upload it until I either say I will show you the solution in the future, like not the solution, the winning run in the future, or it will have the winning run. I just don't know yet. It's been busy, and I was waiting to finish them, and I never quite did, and then the videos started piling up, so whatever. Hopefully that all works out. I have a new keyboard and a new mouse finally. My mouse finally died, my old one. The clicker stopped working, so either when you would click on something, say you tried to open the internet, if you tried to click on the button for it at the bottom of the screen, nothing would happen. Another time, if you tried to click on it, you would open 2 internet screens because the clicker button thing would either do nothing or it would double click. And it just got very super annoying, considering both it and my keyboard were as old as the Windows XP operating system. I think it was high time I got an upgrade. They basically plugged into the back of my computer with a purple and green S-Video type of connector. Yeah, and they had that box with a lovely connect button. So every time the batteries died and you replaced them, you had to individually connect the mouse and the keyboard to the computer with the connect buttons and wait for them to sync up and all that crap. Now I just have a nice little micro USB thingy that's like wireless that just plugs into the front of my computer, and bam, you can't even see it basically. When I was opening the box, I dropped it out of the box unknowingly. It's that small. I couldn't find it anywhere and thought I had to return it because I had a factory defect until I found it on the floor. It was that small. I didn't see it. I just saw it by accident somehow. I just randomly was like, oh, what's that? And then I was like, oh my god, that's it. So yeah, that's crazy how the difference in technology is. And my favorite part, power buttons. So when I leave my computer, I can turn off the power to my mouse and my keyboard individually to save the batteries, and then turn them back on when I'm using my computer, and it's just so freaking awesome. I finally hit the 21st, whatever, century. Wow, that's sad. 20th century, yeah. In electronics as far as my mouse and my keyboard were concerned, which is awesome, by the way. Um, yeah, I feel so happy now. I got good keys, and I found the enter and 0 buttons on my number pad on my mouse, or my not my mouse, my keyboard. I found the enter and 0 buttons over there for Jetpack. So yes, The Alt and Control buttons still are a stupid hotkey shortcut something or other for my computer, and they cause black screens while playing old games while pressing them simultaneously and jumping and stuff. But by using the Enter and 0 keys in place of Control and Alt, while I'm using the arrow keys in Jetpack, I can fly around and phase through walls while flying and holding the arrow button, and I don't get the lovely glitch. I'm so excited. It doesn't work for other games, but I haven't really tried any yet. I don't think it will. It's annoying that they make a hotkey out of the two main buttons that a lot of old games basically used for playing. But that's just a rant for another day. That's kind of a point. Anyways, if anybody knows a way around that, I would love to hear your tips, because that is very annoying. I do have a controller. I could see if the controller would work, maybe. I don't know. I have a, just like a Nyko, PlayStation controller, whatever, for the computer now, because I hooked up EPSXE to play PlayStation games, so I could try that, but I don't know if it would work with DOSBox games. Anyways, that's something else for another time. Basically, I have a very busy next couple months at work, so you may or may not see me either sporadically or a little bit at a time. I may disappear, come back, disappear, come back. That's probably going to happen for a while. Just thought I'd throw it out there that I'm semi-back, and it's been forever, and I hope all is well with you, and if you still tune in or whatever, I would thank you for sticking with me. You might see a few videos in the near future that are nothing to do with gaming. That's just because I am a crafter. I make jewelry, crochet, and other stuff in my spare time when I'm not gaming. And somebody that I used to pretty much be a fan of on YouTube that did mostly entirely videos like that, they sort of dropped out of that a little and combined a bunch of separate YouTube channels of theirs into one channel, and they feature a lot of other videos of stuff that I don't really care about. And because I was feeling withdrawal from that, I decided to create a few of my own. Feel free to ignore those videos if crochet and jewelry making or something not up your alley. I can totally understand that, so don't feel like you have to watch them at all. You can just ignore those. I still will be doing gaming stuff, but I will have a few of those just because I felt like it would be fun to create them, because I was missing out, and some of them are stuff that nobody has on there yet that I couldn't find. So be noticing some of those in the future. It'll be probably random, but it should hopefully work. Anyways, I think that is all that I wanted to say. I do finally have my MS graphics back here because I had it on Jetpack Tileset graphics, and it's been so long I couldn't remember how to revert back to MS graphics. I knew there was a file, the RC file, which you use to change the names when you're DIYing graphics and sounds and stuff. I forgot you don't need that for the graphics, only for the sounds. The graphics you just rename as tiles.bmp and it changes it back, and I totally forgot that. I finally just figured it out like 10 minutes ago. Wow, yeah, I was still on Jetpack graphics, but if I'm going to do some more Andrew G videos, I thought that it would be good to get back to this graphic set to finish that LP with, and it's just easier because I'm used to what things look like. I was getting a little confused and lost on a couple levels because they looked very different because I was in the other graphic set. The graphic set for Jetpack is something I need to start something with and then go all the way through, that I can't switch mid LP or whatever. That's just not how my brain works. Anyways, thank you for listening to me ramble on with an update video, and hopefully look forward to seeing you in some videos in the future. Thank you for listening and watching, and I will see you soon. Starfish Girl signing out.